This is a Kindle HD mount I have in my kitchen cabinet. It's very easy to make, just two extrusions, and it fits perfectly. You can just drop it in. Here it is. So this is a sketch that's already done of a Kindle Fire HD 8. Okay, and I already did the tracing. It's pretty easy, and you can see that I have a profile done. That if I extrude it, you can see the profile of the tablet. The Kindle HD tablet does not have any ports on the bottom. It only has ports on the top. So it's a good tablet for this simple project. Okay, let me turn off the canvas. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rename the profile sketch to Kindle profile. Let's say bottom profile. Okay, and I'm going to create another sketch that's going to be the profile of the side wall of the stand. So create a new sketch here, and I'm going to select the same plane. And first thing I want to do is take the bottom profile I already created and project it into this sketch so I can use it. So I'm going to do a project, and I'm going to select all the lines I want. When it turns purple, you know the projection is done. Okay, so I'm going to select this and this, and now you can see I got the profile, and I'm also going to select the axis here, axis here for mirroring later. And next, I'm going to create a rectangle, a center rectangle. And I'm going to center it on the origin, like this. Yeah. And so that will be the side wall. Of course, I want to carve out the front, so I'm going to put a notch on the front, create a line, let's say from here to here. Okay, next I'm going to create another line here that mirrors the line I just created. So go to sketch, go to mirror, select the line I want to mirror. Okay, and then for the mirror line, I'm going to select the axis I already projected. This is why I want to project the axis, otherwise I can't do the mirroring. And you can see the mirror line is drawn for me. Okay, so this should complete the side wall profile. If I select it, you can see it's done. Okay, so now let me stop the sketch and try and extrude it. This is the profile of the sidewall I want. Let me make it 80. When you do this, you want to make sure that you don't block any buttons that you might want to push when the device is on the stand. Okay, so I'm going to rename the sketch I just created sidewall sketch. Okay, so that looks good. And the next thing I want to do, the last thing I want to do is I don't want the tablet to fall off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill the bottom. For that, I'm going to create another sketch. And this time, the sketch's reference plane. The sketch is going to rest on the plane. That's the bottom of the stand here. So I'm clicking on that. And I'm going to once again project the shape of the set stand. If I click on it, it will just project all of it. So, and simply draw a line from this end to this end. Okay, this will give me a profile of the bottom I'm going to extrude. stop sketch and select this bottom profile, create an extrusion. Okay, so now I can create an extrusion. I want to do it on this side. -3 millimeters, usually plenty. Okay, and that's it. You get a stand that you can glue on things, you can mount on things. For this kind of projects, I like to have drilling mounting hole so I can mount it on various things like a swivel arm. Go to hole, this is optional thing you can do. Go to create hole, click on the place you want the hole. And here you can select the type of holes. I like countersink. The diameter, this is M3. For number 6 is 0.14 inch. And then you can have a countersink that's say 0.2 inch. How about that? And one thing you can do is you can select the reference. Okay, so I'm gonna click on this edge and say this edge. Okay, from this edge I want to be 40 millimeter, from this edge 30 millimeters. So this places my hole. It's easier to find drilling points. For example, I might need another hole to stabilize it. So I'm gonna select here another hole. It should have the same settings as the previous. So I'm gonna add the two references here and here, and 40, let's say 80. Then this way I know exactly how far the holes are apart. So there, hope you like this